Minister of Higher Education, Training and Innovation, Itah Kandji-Murangi, said that the COVID-19 has disrupted all the educational streams in Namibia.
The developing world has seen, as the result of COVID-19, a severe disruption to her national academic calendars of the education system. All the different streams of education in the country have had to face and deal with these disruptions. I'm referring here to, for example, our early childhood education, the primary and secondary schools stream, technical and vocational education stream, and indeed higher education itself. These streams are all now forced into a mode that I will call catching up. We are yet as government to be informed by the leadership of these streams, that is, what is salvageable and what is not.
Kandji-Murangi added that there will be a committee set up to regulate the way forward after COVID-19 has ended.
The two ministries of education will announce members of this important group, which among many things will look into progression between the streams, taking into consideration the impact of COVID-19. Whatever proposals this committee or technical committee present to us, the two ministers of education, we will then of course present it to cabinet. For example, one of the things that is critical and topical in our ministries is, for example, the issue of progression from the terminal year at senior secondary school, moving to the first years at NUST, at UNAM, or at any other higher education institution, including our TVET institutions. What should be the criteria to be used? But I see here that in your case, you are saying it is imperative that we adhere to the number of teaching weeks that we have mapped out as the key foundations, to lay the foundations of the necessary education for our kids before they move on to the next level.
The Landless People's Movement LPM Student Command Element leader Duminga Dala said that NUST was supposed to be the leading institution with e-learning but failed to be the example.
In regards to NUST, they basically show that they as the University of Science and Technology is rather not a University of Science and Technology, because first and foremost they have failed actually to produce sanitizers or any other medicine or material that would help to keep the virus. So in regards to them resuming the face-to-face lessons, I think it's rather very worrisome, because as we all know that the NUST classes are also very much congested. So we are wondering how they are going to practice social distancing. Even so, I think the NUST management should give the learners options to decide if they are going to continue with their studies or not. And even so, I think they should intensify their e-learning platform so that these learners or students actually have the opportunity either to go for face-to-face classes or rather have their studies on a full-time level on e-learning. Yes.
NUST is reopening for students that were unable to continue with their studies due to the challenges faced by e-learning.